Good stuff! Is that him? So you're the red-haired adult. The name's Ladakh. So how about it? Let's discover the edge of the world together. Huh?
Get out of the way! Under the direct order of Admiral Agares, we are here to arrest the red-haired adult. Where is he?
This way.
There he is! Over there! Stop!
Don't let him get away! After them!
Stop!
That's the ship. Hurry!
Hey, Adol! We're really sailing away!
Adol! It's been a while. It's me, Tara. Remember? We had our adventure in Xandria 3 years ago. I bet you didn't even recognize me since I've grown into such a beautiful woman.
What? You're heading to the giant vortex of Canaan? You can't be serious! The vortex of Canaan. For ages, it swallowed countless ships heading to the west and brought fear to all seafarers like ourselves. However, legend holds that within its eye lies a treasure beyond imagination. That's great.
Ladakh's the captain here, and he's my dad. 2 years ago, he let me board this ship, the Trae. I wanted to see the world, because if I didn't, I would never catch up to that certain someone. Oh no, it's the remote fleet!
What is the matter, Isha? Oh, sister. It felt like there was a disturbance in the wind. The wind? I'm sorry. Keep going. I love it when you play the flute, Ola. Thank you. What's that? An Arisian. They've never washed up on this beach before. Is he dead? No, he's alive. He's still breathing. But he must be treated immediately. Isha, please stay here. I'll go get help. so keep watch over him. Oh, okay. So, it's true. They don't have tails. His ears are really small, too. And his hair, it's almost like a flame. Huh? No. What was that? I haven't been seeing those visions as much as I used to, but... When I was looking at him, Why? I'm shaking. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
I can't believe an Arisian would wash up on our beach. To make matters worse, it appears as if he is a warrior. Why did you even bring him here?
I am really sorry, Uncle. But it looked like he might die any second back there. It seemed best to get him treatment here in the village.
But distrust towards the Arisians has never been stronger. You're a priestess. If you act this way, it only adds fuel to the fire.
But... Thank goodness you're awake. Can you understand me?
It's fortunate that you can understand our words. I'm Ord, and I serve as chief of the Redder tribe. Red-haired Arisian, what is your name? Arisian names always sound so strange to me. Adol, you should really thank this girl. She's the one who rescued you when you washed ashore.
My name is Olha. We've done what we can for now, but your injuries still are not healed. Please try not to push yourself. Take some time to recuperate.
We can't have you here for long. You're feeble, Arisian, but you're still young. You'll get well soon. When you can get up and about again, you must leave our house.
But Uncle...
Olha, you are a priestess and a descendant of Alma. You must never forget your duty to the Redder tribe.
I am truly sorry. My uncle really means no harm. It's just that he's had some problems with the Arisians lately. Well, just make yourself at home and rest for now. Here. Oh, you are already able to get up. I am so relieved. You look much healthier now. You were actually asleep for 3 whole days, you know. Your wounds had healed, but your body itself became quite frail. You seem to be perfectly okay now, though, so I'm glad. Oh, please excuse me. Allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Olha, and I am a Redden priestess. You said your name was Ada, correct? So, how did you end up washing ashore on our island anyway? Pirate? Raumans? I do not understand, but your situation seems similar to other Arisians, though. Well, I'm sure there is a lot you still don't understand, so I shall answer whatever questions I can. Please ask me anything you want. Have you already met her? She is Isha, my younger sister. She has always been rather shy around Arisians. So I think that must be why she seems to be avoiding you. She can be timid, but she's a good, tender-hearted girl. I'd love to see you two get to know each other. You think my ears and tail unusual? Arisians, outsiders, are always surprised. But we Redda find people with small ears and no tail such as yourself quite strange. That makes us even. His name is Ord. He's our uncle and the chief of the Redda tribe. He is not only a warrior and a hunter, but a sage well-versed in our legends. Sir Adol? Please, do not worry about what my uncle said to you. He has a bit of a grudge against Arisians due to some recent events. Once we explain things to him in more detail, he'll come around. Since ancient times, we Reda have dwelt here on the Canaan Islands. Through Alma's grace, we have received the bounty of the forest and ocean. But I suppose our way of life may differ from that of you Arisians. Many from beyond the great vortex have washed ashore, just like you. We call all such people Arisians. In the northeast, these people have built and live in a stone settlement. It's on Canaan Island. Unfortunately, though, you can't get there right now. Please, do not worry about what my uncle said. He has a bit of a grudge against once we explain the... The great vortex that you got trapped in. The Canaan Islands are actually inside of it. We Reda live on Quatera Island, blessed with heavily wooded areas. Canaan Island has plains and mountains. The Arisians live there. Lastly, there's Zemeth Island in the inland sea, home to ancient ruins. Combined, these three form a chain known as the Canaan Islands. She can be timid, but she's a good, tender-hearted. I'd love to see you two get to know each other. Since ancient time, through Alma's grace, but I will be staying in this room, carrying out my duties as a priestess. But if there is anything you need to know, you are always free to ask me. I'm sure there is a lot you still don't understand, so I shall answer whatever questions I can. Please ask me anything you want. I should probably warn you, there may be some people in the village who will treat you. Please don't let it bother you, though. They are a little on edge right now, but they're truly good people. Speaking of which, my uncle is out by the suspension bridge to the northeast at the moment. But when he returns, I'll try speaking to him on your behalf as well.
So you finally come to your senses. You may call me Silva. I am a warrior of the Reda. Though the very sight of you makes my skin crawl, I carried you here at Oha's request. I would have never aided you otherwise. Lago helped carry you too. You should go thank him. Even an Arisian is capable of showing his gratitude, right? Lago helped even an
I'm sorry. You startled me. I've heard about you from Oha. Are you well already? My granny is the oldest person in the village, and she's quite strict. She tends to ramble on about certain topics, but please don't mind her too much. My granny tends to ramble on about certain topics. So, you're the Arisian that Olha brought in? Is that red hair? My, you're quite handsome. You seem a little too nice, though. Milka and I are twin sisters. Milka's the eldest. She's outside. I'm Rakshi, the youngest sister, but only by 3 minutes. That lady over there with the scary look on her face is our granny. It's nice to meet you, Sir Red Hair. Nice to meet you, Sir Red Hair.
Are you the one? The Arisian that Olha treated? That girl has got some nerve. A legitimate priestess treating an Arisian. I'll have a stern word or two with Ord when I see him next. For an Arisian to intrude into my household, Alma will not be pleased. Leave immediately. For an Arisian, leave
My granny is the oldest person in the village, and she tends to ramble on about certain topics.
So you're the Arisian that everyone's talking about. Strange things have been happening here lately, so everyone's uneasy. Try not to cause any trouble, okay? Well, I don't really approve of Arisian. I can't help it if Olha saved you, but it'd be better if you didn't hang around for long.
Whoops. So, you having a cup too? Huh? Since when did Arisians have red hair? Everywhere I go, but it doesn't bother me much. Come on.
Who are you, mister? Whoa, who are you,
So you're the Arisian everyone's talking about. There are many among us, Reda, who do not think well of your kind. It's not any fault of yours. It's because we've had many problems with other Arisians living here. I'm sure there are some in the village who'll speak ill of you, but please try not to blame them. I'm sure there are some in the village who'll...
Eek! An Arisian! What are you doing? What's an Arisian doing?
Well, the fact that you are here, confronting you, Arisians can be...
no tail. Are you a friend of Sir Kevin? Hey, mister! Who are you? You've got short ears and no tail.
Oh, are you the Arisian that Olha was talking about? I'm glad you're okay. I'm surprised Chief Ord allowed it. Oh, are you the Arisian that... I'm glad...
Well, you must be from Europa. Did you by any chance wash ashore here on Quatera Island? I'm surprised that the Retta even cared for you. My name is Kevin. Like you, I also washed ashore here from the outside. What am I doing here, you ask? I'm here peddling goods from the neighboring island of Canaan. Is there anything you need? If you need... Is there anything you need? If you need...
Oh.